right? And I was actually apologizing to Alexandria because Alexandria was saying that no men stuck up for her when Matt was talking about her neck and things like that and was calling her and making her talking about she was fat and all of this. Listen, everybody does that shit. I didn't think that she needed for somebody to come in and stand in for her. But then some other lady came up there and started acting like, you know, that I was dangerous and all this shit, trying to assassinate my character without even knowing me. And I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell? Oh, so y'all making this about men, again, not protecting women and all. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What kind of stuff is this? I said, I don't have no problem with Alexandria. I think Alexandria is a very knowledgeable young lady. I always respected her. But it seems as though, and then come to find out, that she's really weak and frail inside, right? She's not comfortable with herself, really. She's not as strong as I thought. I thought she was like really, really strong. You know, I thought she was just, you know, solid. Like nobody could bother her. She could stick up for herself. And this is what I said. So it seems as though they were looking at me like you was the man, you was up there and you didn't protect. I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't think that I had to do that. But when I seen her yesterday, she was like, you know, kind of crying, and I seen she was kind of hurt. I didn't know that. I felt a little bad by it. So I actually said, hey, man, you know, I apologize. I didn't know, you know, but then come to find out, like saying that a woman is strong. Oh, he's talking about a woman is strong and this, that, and the third. I get tired of men talking. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the hell is going on? So I didn't know what was actually going on with her.
Queen, let him finish. Let him finish. Queen, let him finish.
Hell no, this is not okay.
Let him finish. Queen, we get it. Let him finish though. Let him finish.
One thing.
Let me finish. Okay, look. When I come on here, number one, let's get an understanding, right? I don't mean to disrespect somebody. Maybe I'm using all the wrong words, and I get it. It's very easy when somebody speaks, no matter what their intention is, to take the shit and twist it out. I'm not trying to say nothing wrong about it, right? So all I am saying is that from what I see, right, she's not as strong as I thought she was, right? As far as she needs somebody to stand up for her. And this is not just to her. This is to all you women, every last one, men too. If you a certain type of person and you come up here on this app, and you are saying certain shit, people are going to come at you. That's just plain and simple. And I'm not saying this to try to either disrespect or maybe I'm not even using the right words. I don't know, right? I have no idea. At 55 years old, I don't know what's acceptable and what's not. I'm just saying, plain and simple, that I didn't know. And I wanted to apologize to her because I didn't know what was going on. But I try to stay out of a lot of people's mess. And I do. I keep my mouth to myself. But plain and simple, if you're a person and inside, if you got psychological issues, if you got emotional issues, if you got all of that, don't come on the app and getting involved in things because people are going to come at you. People are going to mess with you. And yeah, you probably will get hurt. Why? Because you're still a person who gets hurt by words. I don't look at it like that. I don't look at myself as somebody can bully me or disrespect me online. It ain't nothing but words, man. So if a person is getting hurt by words, I don't know nothing about that. So I don't mean no disrespect to her or anybody else. But the plain and the simple, like I said, when I see somebody that can handle themselves, hey, man, they can handle themselves. I don't see no reason for me to insert myself in anything. I'll insert myself in the people that I think probably need somebody to say something. Right? Like I said, if Kelsey came up here because of the way she is and somebody jumped on her, yeah, I probably most likely, no, ain't no probably, I'm going to say something about it because I'm going to feel that she probably needs somebody to speak up for her. That's all I'm saying. So if anybody is taking what I'm saying and you thinking that me, Elo, is speaking out of turn or anything, I could be wrong with all of this shit I'm saying. I'm just saying this is how I'm looking at it. So I'm going to land and be quiet and let y'all go on and say what y'all got to say.
Ladies, if you don't mind, can I please address this?
I just want to say one thing.
Now, I'm gonna get the backlash. And
Why?
you know, I'm cuss a couple people out because they're gonna blame me for it. So you know I'm gonna get the backlash for everything you just said. and I'm gonna have to cuss some motherfuckers out for real.
Can I say something, Dime? Just as a man, I'm gonna drop. I swear, I'm gonna be very, very quick. I know that other people are waiting, but I just really need to say this. Elo, respectfully, all of us pick and choose who we want to protect when we want to protect. I'm guilty of it as well. I'm gonna call myself out on that. Respectfully, you picked and choose who to respect in that live. You were protecting. You were protecting essentially that white tea lady that came up that one time. So we all do it. We all do it, bro. Like we all do it. I'm gonna call cap on that, bro. I do it too. I'm guilty of that shit too. I'm calling myself out. So let's not act like quote unquote she's so strong, she's so fine, because that's a stereotype that we throw on our black sisters, that they're so strong all the time, they're so great, they're so good. Like let's stop all that shit. If she didn't feel protected, she didn't feel protected. That's her feelings. That's how she felt. She can express herself. That's totally fine. I don't look at Alex any differently, because also what Mac was saying was very vitriol, and it was like he was a piece of shit. I think Mac's a piece of shit, and he stays blocked for a reason. He still is trying to get me on his funky ass panel. We all do that. Every single human, and small and large creators, pick and choose who we protect when we want to protect. So let's stop all that bullshit. We didn't protect her, and that's how she felt. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in the panel necessarily, but it is what it is, bro. So you should not feel some type of way because she feels some type of way. If
no,
it
I don't feel no type of way, bro.
Okay, but you just said a whole lot of I don't know. Honestly, you said a whole lot of I don't know. Man. You kind of talk yourself in circles. I'm gonna call you shit out, bro. You talk yourself in circles. You didn't make much sense at all. If she did not feel protected by the black men from that vitriol motherfucker named Mac number 9, that's how she felt. We gotta respect it. If you don't respect it, that's fine. I honestly don't give a fuck either. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm guilty of it too. I pick and choose who I want to protect when I want to protect. We all have. Let's keep it a buck, man. Let's keep it a buck. Let's stop this bullshit. That's it. I'm gone.
And it was wrong of you.
Good morning, Diary.
You jumping in the line, Queen. You jumping in line.
Okay, I just gotta say one thing.
Good morning.
Dom, remember last Saturday?
Please.
Good morning.
You remember last Saturday?
Because what I need to say is.
Wait, Rush. Go ahead, Rush.
Last Saturday, you remember you was watching that like Tubi movie or whatever? I think your commentary is absolutely hilarious, and I can only speak for myself, but maybe not right now, but sometime in the future, maybe you should do like a subscriber only Tubi movie with Diamond, because that was so funny. Your commentary was so hilarious. The comments had me cracking up.
Y'all want to hear me yell at the TV?
Oh, that was my suggestion. I think you should do that at some point. I love it. All right, I'm gonna get down.
Okay.
Good morning, Diamond.
Good morning.
I just want to say to Elo, when we were in Nosey's live and he came up to explain his point of view about why he didn't protect Alex, he gave examples where he compared Nerdy to Alex based on the fact that he assumed and he saw Nerdy as frail and Alex as strong. We all have our weak moments. We all have moments where we feel unprotected. So there is no reason. I don't care what you say about Alex. I don't care how you feel about Alex. In that moment, you were the voice that the men were listening to. When they were talking, you were able to mediate the conversation to where they were able to stop and hear you. Every time Diamond asked, Alex, go ahead, speak your piece, James would open his mouth. You never said a word. Because you see Alex as a strong individual who comes on this app and defends black people, defend women, defend men, and defend anybody who comes into her path. It does not mean she does not have weak moments where she needs to be protected. This is eating you up from a couple of days ago, and that's what's diabolical for me, okay? Because I feel like in the moments where women fall into a weak point, we still cannot be protected because there's going to be an excuse as to why. I'm strong. She always handled her business. She always saying, going after motherfuckers and telling them what it is. That's not what this is. You failed in that moment. Own that shit. That's all I'm saying. Own it. Because she did not deserve what she received from those two clowns who was sitting up there talking to her in a derogatory manner, calling her all kinds of names. This is how women get broke down on a daily basis. So I know that shit is eating you up. That's why you coming up here today. But you need to sit with that shit and realize that what you did was wrong. That's all to it. At the end of the day, you didn't protect her. Apologize to Alex and move forward.
Good morning, everybody. I just want to say I agree. I agree that men should not disrespect women. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I was up here the same time everybody else came up here. If you want to go ahead. I'll go after you. But I was already up here too. Okay, so I agree with Elo to a certain extent because I watch the panels and stuff, and I see that Alex is a little argumentative sometimes. So how were we supposed to know that she was having a weak moment? Because she's always up here doing the same thing. Now versus Kelsey, who comes up here and who's always sweet. If somebody says something or disrespected her, we always stick up for her because she's never in a situation where she's arguing with people.
But that doesn't change anything. That's just picking and choosing.
Can whoever go next go?
That's picking and choosing. And respectfully, please don't mention Kelsey's name on this panel. Right. Thank you, Essence. But can I say this? Just call her argumentative on a panel where we all are bad.
Her go-to person currently, Kelsey's name should not be brought up in these conversations. There are other women that we can use as an example.
That's correct. I apologize. I won't use her name.
I'm not upset, but I'm just saying.
Can I go now?
After me, Queen.
Okay.
I ain't gonna be up here long. I just want to say, first of all, to call her argumentative on a panel where we all argue is crazy. Where we all go back and forth to paint that narrative about her because she do exactly what everybody else do, the men, the women, whoever. We all get up here and argue our points. So to sit here and paint her as argumentative or aggressive, that's crazy. Two, Elo, like the lady said, you did paint that narrative as that Nerdy was fragile. I don't think if you heard Nerdy didn't cuss a couple of motherfuckers out on this panel. So to paint that narrative that she was fragile and that Alex was strong because she was defending herself against people who were attacking her and lying on her, that's crazy. You understand what I'm saying? That was crazy work because I was in Nerdy's live when you got up there and you said what you said, and that's why that woman came back up there and told you was dangerous by using the terms that you use to paint the narrative. So again, we can't sit here and keep trying to paint Alex as aggressive or argumentative when we all on this panel doing the exact same thing. That day, what they did to her was outrageous. And like that lady said, those men shut up when you talked. And it was one point where they cut Nerdy off and you told them to stop cutting her off and they did it. But when they was doing that to Alex, nobody said nothing. Nobody told them to stop talking and let her explain herself. When Diamond asked her to explain herself, they would not shut up. They would not let her talk. And none of y'all men or anybody else said, let her talk. Nobody. And that's why you getting the backlash that you getting. And don't blame Diamond. And for the person in the comments who said I'll be up here every week, so the fuck what? Do something about it.
And the fact that you demanded Javon and Zodiac to come up and take your criticism for what they did to that YT lady, you were literally here in this box, and I was in the request the entire time because I wanted to come up and defend Alex because what was happening was absolutely ridiculous. You could have said something, and then you took the words of what she said in her moment of vulnerability, because strong people can also be vulnerable. We need to stop demonizing it. Her being vulnerable in any shape or form does not make her weak. Those are horrible words to use for a person. Calling her weak and she not comfortable with her body. I'm comfortable with my big ass. But if somebody say something to me a couple of times, too many times, and I keep on hearing it, at one point it may fucking bother me. You don't get to say that about anybody. That is not okay. As a girl, like Elo, for real, and I hope you can hear it in my voice, what you said was disgusting. And it wasn't okay. In no way, shape, or form. Alex deserves an apology. You didn't protect her. No man up here protected her on that day. You didn't do it. Nobody did it, but you did protect that white T woman, and then you want to bring Kelsey and Nerdy in here. Y'all got to stop picking and choosing who you want to protect. You also tried to protect Diamond. We need to stop doing this shit. Say what you really want to say. Say you don't like somebody. Say you don't believe they don't deserve whatever the hell you got to say, but don't justify being wrong. You are absolutely wrong. You were wrong. And then to take her words and her vulnerability and turn around and try to throw it out on and weaponize it against her, it is not okay. Yes, we all get on here. Yes, we all have our issues. You literally said if you got any mental things, majority of fucking people on here got mental issues, whether it's depression, anxiety, ADHD, OCD, whatever the fuck it is. A lot of people got issues. This is a place where it's for everybody. It's very ableist of you to say who can be somewhere and what disorder or anything that they can have to be here and be present. No, some shit is just wrong. And we got to be able to call that shit out. What happened to Alexandria on that day was absolutely fucking wrong. And somebody should have stood in for her. Somebody should have called that shit out. And if I had the money, I would have fucking dropped them. But I ain't got it like that. It was absolutely fucking wrong. Either stand for something or fall for anything. Y'all pick and fucking choose.
Is it my turn?
Diamond, you cut off the whatchamacallit, the website. That's why I came up here.
Did you go on now?
No, not yet, but for the people who still had today to pay for their other half of their ticket, can they still pay?
Yeah, because I'm cutting it off today.
Okay.
I just want
What you eating?
to.
What you eating?
Something I ain't got no business eating. I'm having a sugar attack.
I'm watching your body language over there. I'm sorry, I had to change it for a second. I see Diamond's body language.
Can I go next real quick? I have to go to a doctor's appointment. Essence, please.
Hold on. I was up here first. With Valentino.
Yes, I know.
Is he being bad?
Who?
Valentino.
Oh no, he done calmed down.
I'm dropping. Y'all, shut the fuck up in the comments before I go off. I'm dropping Diamond.
Okay. I'm gonna say this real quick and I'm gonna leave. I just wanted to say from a year ago when I first came on this this live with Diamond and subscribed to Diamond, Alice was one of the young women in here that caught my eye. Now, I want to say, Elo, I wasn't in Nosy Live, so I'm not speaking on that. But I want to say Alice catch a lot of slack from a lot of these little girls in the comments that's not brave enough to jump in the box and say shit with their whole chest. So they sit and comment and say all kinds of stuff. I like Alice because she's not afraid to debate. She's not afraid to speak her mind. And sometimes when y'all get on her nerves, she will cuss your butt right on out. And I just want her, I don't know if she's in this live or not, I want her to continue to speak up and don't let nobody make her afraid to voice her opinion. And I like that about Alex. And that's all I want to say. But you girls in the comments that's always saying stuff against Alex, y'all ain't brave enough to get in the box. So y'all saying cash apps about Alex. Alex, keep doing you. Keep doing your boo. Thank you, Diamond.
All right.
May I speak?
1 second. Hey, can you hear me, Diamond? Because it looks like I'm still muted.
Go ahead.
Really quickly, if you have questions about the gala, that is something that I'm managing at this time. So just send a message through the website. If the tickets are still on the website, then go ahead and purchase it. But if you have any gala questions, please don't hit Diamond with that. She has enough going on. Just send me a message through the website, and I'll get with you as soon as I can.
Can I go after Petty Trip?
Hold on. I gotta say something. What's up, Diamond? Listen, at the end of the day, right? Women get up here every day, right, and curse men the fuck out. Curse them out, call them bitch ass niggas, say all kinds of shit to men. As soon as a man say something to a woman, now women got to be protected. Come on, like, listen, if you get in the game, play the fucking game. If you cursing people out, and it's time for you to get cursed out, now you getting cursed the fuck out. That's just what it is. And then it ain't until y'all come up here and curse people out, and it ain't until you're getting cursed out, now you want to blame fucking Diamond. Miss me with all the bullshit. If you cursing people out and then you get cursed back out, curse somebody else back out. If you don't want to get cursed out, don't come up here cursing people out off of a topic. It'll start off, Diamond have topics in his mouth. I've been in this bitch since 2021. I've been fucking with Diamond a long way for a long time. And I stopped coming in these boxes because y'all start shit. And then when shit get thrown back at y'all, now y'all crying. Oh my God, I can't believe they would say that to me. Diamond, why you let them say, bitch, didn't you just say something to somebody else? Like, come on, y'all, come on this app and pump fake. And it's an X button. If somebody is doing something to you that you don't like in a box, we are real people, but we are not living in real life. If you don't like what somebody's saying to you, press the X button and then come back tomorrow for a fresh day. I don't like every topic Diamond had. I fuck with Diamond. I don't like every topic, but I keep it moving when I don't like the topic. I don't gotta get in the box like, oh, I don't like this topic. Diamond, put these people. Fuck this Diamond show. So I keep it moving. I keep scrolling, keep it fucking moving. Then y'all come up here crying. Oh my God, I can't believe y'all let this man say this to me. But wasn't you the same woman that just called him a bitch ass nigga and talked about his kids and his mama? Y'all on some bullshit. Then Elo say shit that's real, y'all get mad at Elo. Because he said weak, because he thought Alexander was strong. I'm proud to be strong. I'm proud to handle my business. Diamond, to tell you, I got in here and used to rock with the best of them and never blame Diamond. Never started crying. Never started bitching. And something, I done got drugged. I done got drugged. And I just leave. Diamond, I gotta go. They got my ass. I done came up here and made a fool of myself. Played a recording of somebody and I thought it was this and it was that. Oh, Diamond, my bad. I fucked up. See y'all, I messed up. That's it. Take your own fucking accountability. Take your own accountability, and this shit won't be going on. Y'all always fucking crying. This shit happen all the time to Diamond. This shit happens. I told Diamond, stop sending out that disclaimer. They don't give a fuck. They still gonna blame you. They the same motherfuckers that come up here and fuck with people, and when they get fucked with, now they want to blame Diamond. Y'all on some bullshit, and you know what? As a black woman, right? I'm proud to be a black woman, but some of y'all black women come here and be a disgrace. Y'all a fucking disgrace and didn't want to have a fucking badge of honor. No, I wasn't protected. You didn't protect me. I'm so hurt. You didn't protect me. But you didn't need protection when you was calling a grown-ass man a bitch-ass nigga. So stand in the paint and stop all that fucking crying. I'm sick of that shit. And when I do get sick of it, I just scroll out. I don't gotta come in the box, Diamond. I'm sick of this shit. I'm scrolling out. I'm not coming back. Fuck no, I scroll out. Because Diamond don't got nothing to do with it. It's y'all motherfuckers.
All I want to say is I done heard Elo time and time again.
Wait. It's Petty Trip and then it's me.
I would like to speak directly to Mr. Elo. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. I do get what you're saying and where you're trying to come from. I just think that the words you're using are coming across wrong to the women on the panel. Alex may be very opinionated. She may have strong views. She may come across as a strong woman. Hey, I got 2 boys. It's hard out here raising these boys alone. You know, their father is good to them, but at the end of the day, all the weight lies on me. I could carry the world on my back and still need help from my black men. I still need protection from my black men. Doesn't matter how strong I am. I still need my black brothers to stand in the gap for me because I'm going to stand in the gap for them. And what happened to Alex on that panel was totally uncalled for, very disrespectful. But that is not Diamond's fault. She gives everybody a right to come on here and speak their mind. But at the same time, Alex did not deserve what she was handed the other morning. I was in Noses Live as well. Your words are just coming across as if, oh, Nerdy needed me, Alex didn't. And I ain't cool. We ain't never too old to learn something. I never come on panels, ever. I just sit in the back in the hallway sometime. I come in and I be nosy and mind my business. I barely post. I just come on here to be nosy. But I was in Nosy Live and I was in this live also. And I just don't think that you're getting where we're coming from as far as being strong and still needing our black brothers to stand for us. That's all. Thank you for letting me speak.
Appreciate you.
Okay, this is my take on it. First things first, Alex has never cussed a man out on this platform. Alex has never tried.
She has, and I didn't mention Alex's name, but she has.
No, she hasn't, ma'am. I have.
Hey, let's let her speak. Let's let her speak. Let's let her speak,
I
please.
have cussed
One at
a
a
man out
time.
on the
Let her
platform.
speak.
That's
Let
why
her
when
speak.
Marsha called me a B-back, I didn't call and say, oh my God, protect me. That's number one. Number two, Alex has never asked for protection and she has never blamed Ms. Diamond. Yesterday, and this is the problem that I have, and I'm going to clock it. Yesterday, two men came on this, well, not yesterday, when the situation happened, two men came on this platform, lied on Alex because they wanted so badly to protect a Caucasian woman, and then proceeded to tag a black woman into it to try to go after Alex. Alex has never blamed Ms. Diamond. Alex has never even stated that, oh, Ms. Diamond is wrong for the things that took place. Then today we have a man coming on a platform again, doing the same thing by tagging two other women and saying, oh, well, this is, and comparing. That is wrong. I understand y'all don't like Alex, and I understand y'all probably have different viewpoints from Alex, but the way that y'all men are coming on this platform to make it a point to make sure these two women are divided is wrong. You guys haven't even let the two parties fully comprehend what happened. Ms. Diamond said, drop it. Y'all still coming on the platform and continue to talk about the situation. Y'all haven't even let the two parties fully calm down, fully understand what took place, and even have a conversation, because y'all so badly want division between two black women. Alex made a live yesterday. She said, I never asked for protection. All I wanted was for someone to say, let me speak. I just wanted to be able to defend myself. But again, yeah, they were so badly wanted to make sure, like, oh man, look at Alex. Alex is fake. Alex is this. Alex is that. That nobody even took the time to realize that Bryson was lying on this girl. Even when the comment section was saying Bryson was lying on this girl, nobody wanted to believe it because they wanted so badly for Ms. Diamond to drag Alex, and that's what it was. They wanted her to drag Alex, and now today we're having the same situation. Respectfully, this is my personal opinion. Y'all don't have to listen to me. This is not my platform. But please let the two parties even take a break. Like let Ms. Diamond even catch a breath. Please let Alex even take a break to even fully understand what happened. We still don't even know. I'm still finding out things that was taking place that was said on the panel that I didn't even hear because the situation was so chaotic and so disrespectful. Like, come on, y'all. Like, this is disgusting. And that's just my opinion about the situation. Like, please, I know y'all don't like Alex, and I know y'all don't give a fuck about her, but just let the two parties respectfully just understand what took place and let them come and have a conversation with each other. But the way that y'all keep coming up in here exciting is because y'all want division between these two parties.